Hi, I'm Karen.
And I'm Pancho.
And this is the Columbus Happy Hour Food Tour. This evening, we decided to check out the Cap City Fine Diner in Grandview. Well, what did you think of the ambiance?
Well, I don't know about the word fine in that description. But ambiance for me was a D. The bar was crowded. We had to sit facing the kitchen on these little red stools that we had to ask to sit there. No, ambiance was a D.
I agree, and you're going to hear more from some friends that we went
right.
with, and she can give you more details about that.
Yes.
All right, let's move on to the service. The hostess was unfortunately just not very nice and, didn't really greet us in a friendly manner. But the server herself was fine. So for that reason, she's going to save it from a lot worse. I'm going to give the service a C-.
To borrow a word from someone that's famous, she was nasty. So I would give that a D.
All right. And let's move on to the food. The Cap City Fine Diner offers a discount off of their appetizers for happy hour. And we got 3 of those. I got the pretzel with cheese and honey mustard sauce, and the honey mustard sauce was delicious. Yeah. The cheese was like Cheese Whiz.
It's powdered cheese.
The pretzel was just a ho-hum, bad pretzel. I don't know how else to call it. All right, and you got the tamarind wings.
Yes, and the wings, that's a saving grace. They were good. I like the wings.
Okay, and we shared the chips with the blue cheese, and
it's
another disappointment. It was like somebody just opened up a bag of
Lays,
cheap chips from the store, and just
Lay's.
poured some sauce on it. They were really disappointing. I had blue cheese on chips before, and they tasted really good.
Yes, that was laughable.
All right, and then we got one thing off the regular menu. We decided to try their gluten-free dessert, which was the chocolate peanut butter pie. And actually, I kind of liked that. It was pretty good.
That was delicious.
All right. Well, altogether for food, I mean, my 2 items were basically just not very good, and the pie was okay for me. I'm going to give the food a C-.
Wow, and because I liked the wings and I liked the pie, I will give it a C.
Okay, let's talk about the overall value. We paid $29 for these 4 items, and considering the ambiance,
or lack thereof,
the not such a good beginning with the hostess. And the quality of the food and the price, it's not good. I can't recommend this place at all. I don't want you to go there during happy hour. It might be totally different when it's not happy hour. Yeah. You'll get better seating and all that. But we're here to talk about happy hour.
That's right.
And for happy hour, I'm going to give it a D+.
Wow. I'll give it a D because, again, the saving grace for me, those 2 items, but the fact that the hostess was just so nasty, I don't think it's recoverable. So for me, it's a D.
All right, and you don't have to believe us. We brought some friends, and we're gonna share with you right now some comments that they made.
Here we go. So what do you think?
We eat here frequently, but tonight was a little disappointing. We came for the happy hour, only to be told that we could get happy hour at our table, so we were told we had to go to the bar, which is teeny tiny, and there wasn't room for us, so we got seated at counter, which really wasn't conducive to good conversation.
Yeah.
So that was a bit of it was a big disappointment. Service was okay. It wasn't great, wasn't horrible. It was mediocre. Atmosphere, we've eaten here before, and we've been at a table, which was nice, but sitting here and looking at the kitchen and hearing the pounding in the deep fryer, it's not so cool.
Okay. All right, so Dave, what do you think?
I thought the wings were extremely good. Good sauce.
Yeah.
I would order them again, definitely.
Well, thanks to Tanya and Dave for sharing their opinions and spending the evening with us. We always like hanging out with them. They're fun.
Yes.
Okay, and for all of you viewers, thanks for joining us on our show. And we invite you to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And please press the like button if you like us. All right, let's talk about your t-shirt today.
Angola.
I was in Angola. We went to Luanda, the capital. What did you think?
I liked it because I know about the history of Angola and how Fidel Castro sent Cuban soldiers there to help the Black Liberation Movement to liberate Angola from the Portuguese.
And we went to a army
military
museum there. It was
museum.
really
Yes.
interesting. Yes.
I loved it.
And I just loved being greeted. We went on a cruise, and I loved being greeted by all the dancers there on the pier. That was really nice.
Yes, I love Angola.
Yeah, and they also have, you heard of the Eiffel Tower. Well, they had an Eiffel house. The guy who made the Eiffel Tower, he also designed a house that was there. That's what I remember about Angola. Okay, well, until next time, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.